Hello everyone, my name is Chance Brunton and welcome back to FTL. In the last episode, we started up our new ship, the Taurus, although we have renamed our particular ship to the USS Fairmat, again, for an explanation that will not fit in this video. And we've taken our crew of scientists and engineers and we got them all the way to Sector 2. So now we need to keep jumping and get a little bit more scrap and then hopefully find a store somewhere not too far along here, because I'd like to get another combat drone or a weapon. Oh, you see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are, and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. Repair 10 damage for 20 scrap, so it costs 2 scrap per point of damage. I think it costs... Does it cost 2 or does it cost 3 normally to be able to repair? Is this a deal? I can't recall. We don't really need it right now, so I'm going to skip it, and then let's bear this in mind. So it costs 2 scrap here for repair. So let's compare it when we get to a store and see whether or not I should have taken that offer. I don't think so. I think it's the same. You see a small rebel carrier in the distance. You lay low and try to blend in with the other traffic. However, it's surprising to see a rebel military ship alone deep in NG space. Can we not fight them or anything? I mean, I imagine you could get a lot of scrap out of blowing up a carrier. You arrive at a smoldering NG research station. Its distress call unanswered. Attacks by pirates, or Mantis more likely. There may be someone left alive or something else of value left on board. Your away team reports a wounded NG and a functioning drone schematic. Then someone yells, "The station reactor is overloading and they're running out of time!" Oh god. Save the NG, save the drone schematic, or save yourselves. I mean, in real life, I would save the NG, but the drone schematic is more valuable, to be honest, at the moment. So, sorry. The NG don't feel things the same way other species do. They'd want the tech to be saved. Your crew returns safely to the airlock with the drone control, and you put some distance on the station before it blows. Anti-ship beam drone 1. Oh, that seems very valuable. So, it has no shield penetration, but then again, neither does our normal combat drone. A level 1 shield will stop our combat drone. Now, at least the combat drone can take out the shield, but only for what? The ion blaster to get through? That doesn't actually do any damage. So the beam drone seems just as good from that respect, but it can do a lot more damage with each shot than a conventional drone. Let's keep kind of moving out into the center of the galaxy, because I want to keep an eye out for a store. A strange vessel approaches. A digital message appears on your view screen. This is an automated merchant. Refill this vessel with fuel and it will supply you with drones. We have a lot of drones, plus a drone recycling system, and we have very little fuel. So, sorry, but I'm going to have to skip that. Now, there is a store. We want to hit it later than sooner. Can we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Can we make that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it, I guess? I think we can go the long way around here. You receive a wideband message. Free schematic samples! Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in Sector XR-145. Defense Drone Mark II for free! Wow! Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, so, can we outrace them here, or is that asking too much? Let's do it. We need a lot of scrap right now, because I'd like to be able to upgrade the drone system. An NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal wealth, NG motivation, survival, transfer of goods acceptable? Let's explain your friendly and hope they're generous. The NG seem relieved and eager to get underway. They set off without saying goodbye. Crap. It doesn't pay to be nice in these parts of space. What does this have? A message arrives. Your scrap, ours. Our weapons, for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an NG trader looking for a trade. Okay, they have fire drones. We have a lot of drones. I think the beam is fine. We could sell some stuff here. The NG Medibot dispersal is possibly not the most useful. We could just move people to the med bay. We probably won't be able to replace it if we get rid of it, though. It would take a lot of power to be able to get a defense drone and a combat drone. And it's probably good to keep the defense drone. And, I mean, we could sell either the combat drone or the beam drone and just use the other. That would give us a little more scrap to do stuff with. I am concerned about our fuel. Oh, and it does take 2 scrap to repair each, so the other one wasn't a deal at all. It was just a repair option. That previous opportunity. That's good to know. If we have both the combat drone and the beam, we could theoretically launch both at the same time if we upgrade our drone system a little bit and we don't use a defense drone. So I'm inclined to keep them. What we could do is we could get a charge laser. This laser weapon can charge 2 times, giving it an additional projectile. Charge time 6 seconds, so it can fire 2 shots every 12 seconds. That's not very good. The ordinary laser Mark II, the burst laser Mark II, can fire 3 shots every 12 seconds. But it would at least give us some additional penetration capability. And it would be in the weapon system. Required power 2. We'd have to upgrade the weapon system twice, but we could have this and an ion blaster, because there is a limit to how much we can upgrade these systems, and so we don't want to put too much pressure on the drone system. Okay, I think that's the plan we should go with. Oh, of course, we could also get something like hacking. Temporarily disable or disrupt systems. That could be useful, but no, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the charge laser. We'll leave hacking and stuff for later ships. Let's get the charge laser, let's get some fuel, and let's fix a little bit of damage. And that'll be good for now. Then let's hit these distress signals. Yeah, so we still need money to be able to actually use this stuff. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Search. You find what appears to be pieces of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. You have to pull out. Oh, great. So then we have to wait for Euler to fix them too. Alright, moving on. We could go actually, yeah, we don't have time. So we'll go distress signal and then we'll jump directly for the exit. The distress signal originates from a small NG ship under attack by a rebel fighter. But when the rebels see Federation markings, they turn to attack. Alright, Ion Blaster the weapons, I guess, and then launch a... Oh. I meant to just launch a beam drone, not a combat drone. Let's go ahead and launch the other drone. Now, by launching the combat drone, we have used a drone part, but because of our drone recovery arm, as long as that drone's not blown up, we should be fine, and I don't think they have the means to blow up our drones. Unless a lucky shot from their weapons will do it. I'm not sure if that'll work. But for right now, we'll just remove power from that drone, since apparently we transmit wireless power to the drones, and we'll power up the beam drone instead. Thanks to our drone recovery arm, this is not a huge error. Although, maybe with the beam, it would actually be better to target shields specifically, to make sure they stay down. And now our system is on fire. We should go repair that as quickly as possible. If the drone system is manned, does it get a faster recharge rate on the drones or anything? Does that system benefit from being manned? I don't know. Come on. What's happening here? Are we not taking down their ship? Oh, wait a minute. That's not our drone, is it? Oh, hell. Okay. That's their defense drone. It's shooting down our drones. Okay, charge down the ion blaster. Charge up the laser. And when the laser charges, we will try and aim for their drone system. And then hopefully we can bring our drones back online when their drone system is down. Oh, these missiles are gonna tear us to pieces. Let's get everybody back to their stations. Let's make sure our power is in good places. So if the medibase powered, people will heal passively. The drone system is repaired. We can't launch a drone yet because it won't do anything. Do we have 2 charge saved up on the laser? I believe we do. Alright, when the engines are repaired, we can put more power back into that as well. Let's fire the laser at the drone system. Oh no, their drone shoots down projectiles. We can't win. I don't think we can win this. I don't think we can actually fight them. Let's vent that. Alright, new plan. Just survive until the engines are charged, and then hopefully we can get out of here. Hop for the exit. Little missile missed us in the background there. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. They offer to upgrade your oxygen system in exchange for some scrap. No, that's really very useless. We already have too much oxygen. That is, if we can repair it and put the fires out. Okay. Let's jump to the next sector. There's a rock-controlled and a pirate-controlled. There's more possibility, I guess, for friendly sectors if we go to the pirate-controlled, so we'll go there. But I think there is potentially a quest line in a rock system to unlock a ship. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. It's not a great place to be when we are not doing so hot right now. We're right skirting the edge of being out of fuel. We are currently out. We need fuel at this destination or we're stranded. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he has been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Let's bring him back and see what happens. He seems to improve immensely upon getting back to the ship. It might take a while for him to truly be well again, but until then, he seems to be happy to serve as a member of your crew. Welcome aboard, Mr. Feynman. Richard Feynman is was a famous physicist. He actually worked on the Manhattan Project as a mathematician. And he's just done lots of cool things for physics. We still use Feynman diagrams to represent stuff. We have no fuel. So we have to turn on... We can either wait or turn on distress beacon. That increases the chances we'll be found, but there's no telling who will find us first. If we wait too long, they'll catch up to us, the rebel fleets. So let's turn the distress beacon on and then wait. Waiting. You contemplate that it is fortunate the ship's life support system does not rely on FTL fuel cells. Yes, that is very fortunate. Oh god, the rebels are almost up to us. Wait. Oh, we actually got to see them move that time. Before long, a ship jumps nearby, no doubt responding to your beacon. However, any relief you felt disappears as soon as you recognize that the ship is of Mantis design. Prepare for a fight. Oh god, I hope we can win this battle. We can't jump out of it, so if we can't win this battle, we're gonna die. Let us charge the Ion Blast, and let us get, Ion Blast will get through the shield, so then let's charge a beam drone, I guess. We will need to take power out of the medbay for that. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, we missed? Again? They must have some good evasion. Oh, finally. Okay, we took them down. Now we're starting to do a little damage. We did just take a massive hit to the weapons bay. That's taking down our ion. I wish our drone would target their shields. At least it's targeting their weapons. Ah, great. The drone did not get anything else done. Alright, let's rush people into weapons to fix it as soon as possible. Because we need our weapons back online. Alright, good. Now charge up the Ion Blast again and aim for the shields. If we can just bring the shields down, We will survive. Let's also vent the oxygen to remove that fire and sensors. Alright, come on. Their oxygen's down. Our oxygen's down. But one more hit and they're dead. Get it before missile launches. Yes! Okay. Now, I think there's probably fire up there. So, I'm gonna vent all of that as well. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap. And, thankfully, fuel. Oh. And then people are gonna die if I just send them in there right away. Actually, those rooms will not be able to get... Actually, venting the oxygen room was maybe not the best plan that I had. Let's make sure the med bay is powered to try and heal people as they suffocate, repairing the oxygen. At least the NG are quick at repairs. And let's make sure the oxygen is fully online so that it comes back as quickly as possible. Alright, well, we've got everything back under control. We've got fuel back. We are pretty badly hurt, but we are doing, I think, a little better than we were a minute ago, just because we have fuel. So that's something. We have a lot of drone parts, thanks to that arm. Alright, where do we go now? Let's try jumping through the nebula. We need to get some distance on the rebels. If we jump through the nebula, we can slow them down. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Your search is hopeless. Your sensors can't pick up anything in the nebula. Well, that's unfortunate. As you wait for the FTL drive to charge, you half expect to be ambushed, but no attack comes. Oh, okay, there's a store. We were about to be stranded again. A few small ships are visible on the vid screen, and you almost activate weapons targeting. However, sensors indicate they are simply honest merchants. The pirates must be making you jumpy. You message them asking them about their wares. Alright, let's buy all the fuel so we don't get stranded. Oh, there's an anti-drone. For drones attacking your ship. The system repair drone, not very useful. Missiles. I mean, we have 8 missiles. We could use a missile launcher. It would take down shields. There's a heavy ion. Shots per charge 1, ion damage 2. So it could take down 2 layers. This could take down 2 layers of shields. I wish I could afford that. But we do need fuel and we do need repairs. In fact, I'm even tempted to sell something in order to be able to afford more repairs. But I don't want to get rid of these. The Medibots are actually being kind of helpful because people are getting injured a lot. We could sell the drone recovery arm because we do have a lot of drones, and that would get us the rest of our repair, but I want to take a risk and see if we can get away without doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could probably cut through here and then race ahead and then get a couple of places close to the exit. Alright, let's do that. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. They're not offering us a lot, so let's try and attack the pirate. Oh my god, they have 2 shields. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Oh man, this is not good. And they have a defense... Okay. We can't survive this. So, defense drone. We don't have enough power. We cannot actually penetrate their defenses. So we will have to get a defense drone of our own, and then hopefully that will be able to shoot down a bunch of stuff. Oh wait, it's an anti-combat drone, which shoots to stun and possibly destroy your combat drones. Yeah. Okay, that's not the drone I thought it was, but it's bad enough. Let's get that fire out. We have a little excess power, so we can put it to the medibase so that Feynman doesn't get hurt. And we just gotta wait for that FTL drive to charge, and then get out of here. We're having to do a lot more running with this ship than we normally have had to do with other ships. With the Kestrel, we've always managed to fight, except when we actually got killed outright. But this ship is a little bit weaker when it comes to offense. Almost charged, here we go, jump away, and oh, there's another store, but we don't have any scrap for it, so I guess we'll go to this beacon and see if we can pick up anything. You come out of the jump to see laser blasts coming from the other side of the beacon. It looks like someone is under attack from pirates. Aid the civilian ship. 2 shields again? You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Well, they don't have a drone, so it is possible for our charge laser to be able to get through their shields. And then we could launch, like, a beam drone. Alright, let's try it. Let's get the charge laser to charge. It's got 1 charge up. It's got 2 charges. Now we fire. We turn off auto fire because we're going to need to save up our charges on it. Boom, boom, they're down. And launch a beam drone. Attack! Oh, I didn't realize there was a delay on it, so I should have attacked it sooner. Alright, they damaged our shields and our engines. We are currently working on repairs. That's fine. We just need to wait for our weapons to charge and then strike again. Let's wait a little bit to shoot. Or, actually, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I'm trying to time the laser to clear the shields for our drone. Oh, but we missed anyway. We need both our shots to hit if this is gonna work. And unfortunately, okay, our drone and our weapons are still online. Come on. We are rapidly losing our opportunity here. We are going to die. Okay, change of plan. Let's get the drone repaired and let's launch a defensive drone. Quickly, if possible. And then we need to get out of here as quickly as we can. Oh, God. 1 hull point remaining. Come on, charge the FTL. Wait, our shields are down. Oh. Oh my God, we just barely got out of there. Oh, an especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest can go free. Normally, I would never surrender anybody, but we have to get rid of Feynman. Okay. The chosen crew member leaves without complaint, knowing you had no choice. Darn right I had no choice. Not with the ship in the state that it's in. Oh boy, this really sucks. Alright, well, I don't see how we're going to be able to recover from this, but let's keep pushing forward, I guess. We have nothing, no fuel, no scrap. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings! Our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded this system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Give them the requested 5 missiles. They thank you, and they offer to have their engineers repair some of your ship's hull. Oh, thank you. I can't use missiles, but I did need my hull repaired. Alright, what else can we get? As soon as you arrive, a small ship decloaks behind yours. You immediately power up the shields and weapons, but they continue on their trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. Oh, I didn't see the fuel. I should jump for the beacon. Oh, this is bad. Alright, distress beacon on. Wait, it doesn't really matter. They caught us. Your pilot deftly avoids incoming artillery fire from the surrounding fleet while you try to sort out exactly what your plan is. One of the many approaching fighters gets into weapon range, and your scanners detect it has surplus fuel. Maybe you can still pull this off. Yeah, I don't think so. We're dead. We're certainly dead. We cannot penetrate their shields. All we can do is launch a defense drone, move Tesla from weapons to shields for a faster recharge rate, and... oh no, actually, because we can't wait for the FTL engines to jump because we have no fuel. We have to kill them. So, we're dead. I mean, we can only charge the ion blaster or the laser at any given time. If we charge, the most shots we can get off is if we have a combat drone and we have a charge laser and they all fire at once, they can only break the shields. And then there will be nothing left to do any damage. So, this is actually it. It's over. We might as well depower our defense drone, remove power from shields, engines, and just wait for our death. We can even, like, drain all our ship's oxygen. Because it's too late. We're dead. Oh, this was horrible. This did not go well at all. Oh my god. Game over. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. New high score? Oh, that must be a new high score with this ship. In fact, that is actually the lowest score we've received so far. 857. That is the worst run we have had. That is a record. Does it keep track anywhere of your worst runs? I don't think so. But that is it for now. We defeated 22 ships and collected 744 scrap. Oh, that's the best we've done. Here we defeated 7, and collected 176 scrap. So practically nothing compared to our best records. Okay, and we did not unlock any additional achievements. Alright, well, next time we will restart and we will move back into this and try again with the same ship, because if we can beat the game with the NG Cruiser, then we can unlock the, I don't remember, there's a Federation ship with a giant artillery laser on it, and it's a lot of fun, and the alternate unlock for it is if we beat the game with the NG Cruiser. So that is currently our goal. Get to Sector 8 and win the game with this ship. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.